Hey, my Legion, how you all doing today? These are my uncut and edited calls to Heather Wade. I want to thank my friend Spoof for helping me make this video. Uh, and she had all the visual stuff. I had to edit out some stuff because there's some horror sounds that drowned out some of the call. So I had to edit a little bit of the stuff though.
North
But
American Skype,
I hope
you're
you
on
like
the air.
what's on
Welcome to
there.
the show.
Okay. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
North American Skype, you're on the air. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Hanging in there. The night's just started. How are you?
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome. I'm so glad I got to finally talk to you.
Well, cool. Here we are. It's awesome.
Yes, I mean, I heard so much about you over the last few years, and this is Jason from PA.
Hey, Jason.
Leader of the Legion. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. It's no worries.
Oh, cool. This is awesome, though. I mean, I get to finally talk to you. I heard so much about you. Yeah, you're an amazing person. I remember I listened to your first comeback show, and you were enthusiastic and so happy and stuff. And it's like you really brought the nature of back, you know?
Oh, wow. Thank you. I mean, the line cut out for a split second there, but did you say that well, don't worry about it. It's all good. But did you say you brought the spirit of Art Bell back? Is that what you said?
Yeah, you did. That's right. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, man, there's no higher compliment. I don't know how to, everybody knows this. I do not know how to take a compliment. So I just,
it's okay.
Wow. Thank you so much. Like I was telling a friend of mine last night, a friend of mine was listening to the show at Barla Ventura last night, and at the end of the show sent me a text, said, wow, that was a lot of fun, cool. And, I texted back, and I said, I just keep my nose to the grindstone doing all the work to make a good show, but it doesn't occur to me that it might turn out to be a good show and somebody may enjoy listening to it. I get blinded by doing all the work. So, this gives me some perspective from where you sit out there, and it's incredibly valuable, and I really appreciate hearing that so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
And what else is on your mind
You're
tonight?
welcome. You're pretty. Well, I mean, I liked how you did like the commercials. Like, you first did one for what was that? The Contenders? Because I remember seeing that movie a long time ago.
Did you?
That was so awesome.
You've actually seen it?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that there was a radio spot for it, because I have my favorite movies, and every now and then, I'll get an idea like, ooh, we should find a radio spot for Alien, the movie, or any of my other favorite movies. And I thought, wouldn't it be insane if there was a radio spot for The Contenders Series 7? And there was.
Yeah.
There was. It's amazing. Yeah, I've never talked to anybody who's also seen it, so you get the joke.
I remember it was reviewed on Cisco and Ebert, and I remember getting the DVD. It was telling the DVD, but I love the movie. It was so cool.
Yeah. I mean, get this. I used to have it on VHS. That's how old I am. I had the Contenders on VHS. Yeah, I found it at a pawn shop for like $1.50, and I had never seen it. I said, "What in the world? This looks crazy.
Yeah,
we'll buy this and bring this home." And it was love at first viewing. But I like my movies kind of out there,
Me too. I just saw the sub. Was awesome.
What was
Demi
that?
Moore?
Oh, it just Skype keeps cutting out on you. One more time.
Oh, The Substance with Demi Moore.
The Substance. I'm gonna write this down. The Substance. Wow, that's spooky. Just the title with Demi Moore. I love her.
Yeah, it's body horror. It's really good.
Oh, even better. I love me some body horror. Oh man, Demi Moore. Wow, that is
David
cool.
Cronenberg would have been proud.
Yeah.
David Cronenberg would have been proud of that movie.
That is awesome. So it's some pretty good horror then.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's excellent.
And thank you for accepting my Facebook morning. That was
Oh,
awesome too.
was that you were what? Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
What's
I,
that, hon? I'm sorry.
I have not been on Facebook for probably five
Yeah.
years. So I saw that
Oh,
there
wow.
were a whole bunch of requests and
Yeah.
just, accepted them. And I don't know what kind of trouble I'm getting into when I do that. So,
no, no trouble with me. Oh, YouTube.
I see, I see. Well, what's good then? What's good these days?
Ooh, I did the purple Whopper from from Burger King. It's the Wendy's Whopper. That was pretty good, even though the bun was a little dry though. It was
Oh,
pretty
was
good. And I
it?
did the churro fries. Yeah,
How's the churro fries?
those were really good. They were nice and crisp and fresh, and they had the chocolate dipping sauce. So they was fantastic.
Oh,
I really like.
oh,
Yeah,
you had to tell me about that. Oh man, chocolate dipping. So, oh gosh, now why
yeah.
do I have that in my mind? Okay, I'm gonna have to be strong here, Jason. I'm gonna have to be real strong and not go to Burger King. I cannot be having no chocolate dipping sauce. But yeah, wow, that's
Yeah.
cool, man. And
No.
hey, I appreciate you calling in on the show. See, tell everybody
Oh, I
if you're on Facebook, you can tell them, hey, I just called the show and she didn't bite me or anything.
okay. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Oh, and that
you're
is
the best. You're
exactly
awesome.
that's exactly how we should start off the night with some good laughs and everything. That is so cool. Thank you, Jason Callan. Way to go. All right, open lines. This is what it is. We're gonna check in with all of you out there. That is so cool. Thank you, Jason Callan. Way to go. All right, open lines. This is what it is. We're gonna check in with all of you out there. On North American Skype, you're on the air. Welcome to the show.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, hanging in there. How are you?
Oh, pretty cool. That was really awesome. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you like that? Wasn't too heavy for you?
No, I listen to like really heavy stuff like Napalm Death and Cannibal Corpse and stuff like that. So it's and Guar and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're like a black metal guy.
Yeah, but I love Iron Man too. When you talk about Moonchild, that was a great album.
Oh, it's one of my favorite. In fact, Moonchild, I think, is my favorite all-time Iron Maiden song, but it's starting to
Yeah,
compete with me because I'm starting to become a big, huge fan of Wasted Years and the whole Somewhere in
yeah.
Time album. Like, oh my God, don't you
Oh,
think, this is going to sound a little crazy, but I know Art wasn't the biggest heavy metal fan, but don't you think he
uh,
would have liked Somewhere in Time? It's all about time travel.
probably. I think he would. He likes that the fanciful elements of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great song. I mean, I liked. Cause I remember they had something like VH1. They had like they were talking about heavy metal, and I remember Chris Jericho was saying like you gain intelligence listening to Iron Maiden. I think that's true.
I
Yeah.
think it is true because
Yeah.
you learn about history, and believe it or not, this is going to sound wild to some people that are not metalheads out there, but I learned a lot of history reading Slayer lyrics.
Oh,
Believe it or
yeah.
not, because I would read about the song and I go, what in the world are they talking about? And we didn't have the internet, so I would ask a teacher or something and they would say, oh yeah, you don't know about that. Well, let me tell you. And I said, well, I got these song lyrics that are about this thing. What is this about? And my teachers would be kind enough to explain some things to me that I didn't know about from Slayer lyrics. So yeah, you listen to Maiden, you're gonna get a history lesson. If you listen to Iron Maiden or some of these heavy metal bands, they tend to
Yeah.
take historical things and put them into music. I think it's really cool. And
Oh,
and
yeah.
there
Great.
is science out there now that says metalheads are happier.
Yeah, I know. Could we let all that aggression out in the music? You get all like that, all that pent up frustration, it comes out either emotionally or physically. Listen to the music.
Mm-hmm. No,
It's really a
yeah.
wonderful thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
absolutely. Yeah. Or what I kind of do is I'll try to find music that's matching my mood. So if I'm in a dark mood, that's when the
Yeah.
typo negative comes out. And,
Oh, heck yeah.
yeah. Oh God. Yeah. I'm a girl metalhead, so Peter Steele. But,
Oh, yeah.
then if
He
I'm,
played, he posed for Playgirl. Did you know that?
oh yeah, I have those pictures too.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. Of course I do. What are you kidding me? Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm sad
Yeah.
about whatever, I can put
Yeah.
on the typo negative and listen to a song like Everything Dies. And
Yeah.
that might seem dark to some people, but
Yeah.
it actually helps me because, oh look, they wrote a song about it. They felt this too.
Yeah.
And then you kind of feel a little bit better. Somebody else felt whatever you're feeling, and then if it's just a pure rock out where you just want to get as metal as you can possibly get, yeah, that's when Judas Priest and Iron Maiden and Metallica and Megadeth come out. And I just want to
Yeah.
hear the most complicated solos, the craziest riffs. I want those angry lyrics because I always call it therapy because it is.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Or psychotherapy, as the Ramones would say.
Right, right. No, exactly. And I do love me
Yeah.
some punk, but I'm old, so
Oh,
Ramones, Overkill, Dead Kennedys,
yes.
Misfits,
Yeah.
I'm into it. I really am. I just don't play all that on the air because, even when I've been just kind of messing around in the studio, sometimes I might, I remember putting on Rust in Peace, probably one of the best metal albums
Yes.
ever made from start to finish. And I just was like, I want to listen to Rust in Peace because of Hangar 18. I wanted to hear Hangar 18.
Yes.
Yeah. And,
Exactly.
apparently those who were tuned into the stream at that exact moment they were not enjoying Megadeth as much as I was.
Oh, oh, man. I'd be digging. I'd be
Yeah.
digging it. I dig you too. I think you're amazing.
Oh,
I think you're doing
well,
a great job so far.
hey, man, that means a lot. That means a lot. Well, we've
Oh,
had our kind of fun here. What did you call
yeah.
about, my friend? What's on your mind?
I was just calling up just to talk and stuff. I mean, I caught up last week. It's weird because you called back. I hit the wrong dang button. I hung up. I didn't mean to hang up. I was like, and then you called back. I hit the right button now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
thought to myself, gosh, she's probably not expecting me to ring back, randomly all of a sudden. You could be, I don't know, out doing something else, getting a bite,
Yeah.
or whatever. I don't know. You could be washing the dishes and your hands are wet for all I know. I don't know what you're doing over there. So I just thought, well, I'll ring one more time. I guess twice is
I
okay.
appreciate it.
3 times might be
Yeah.
harassment. I don't know. So
Yeah.
we're glad to have you.
No, not with you. I'm glad you called back. It means a lot.
Oh,
You're pretty awesome.
well, hey, no worries. We're just here to kind of hang out and be entertained, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I was watching that, the new Strangers movie, Strangers Chapter 1. It's pretty good so far.
Strangers Chapter 1? Is that a new?
Yeah, they made a new Strangers movie. Remember that one with, Liv Tyler? Where they had like those 3 people in masks and stuff. They were trying to break into the house
No.
back in 2008. Yeah.
No, I need
Yeah,
to
it's a good
find
horror
this.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sounds like a horror
They made a
movie.
new chapter. Yeah, it's pretty creepy so far, but it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm writing
Yeah,
this
I mean, I was
down.
trying to I wanted to hear the last time I talked to you. I don't know how to get a hold of that because I have like a popular YouTube channel. I have like over 13,000 subscribers
Oh, do you?
and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, wow. Well, I don't know. If you called on an open lines show, then
Yeah.
that's going to be in the archive. And if you
cool.
subscribe, then you can get into that archive and you can download it,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you remember when that was? I mean, could we narrow it down by
That was
year?
last week.
Last week. Okay.
Around between 12:30 and 1:15.
Oh,
And we
gotcha.
talked about food and stuff. Remember the Wendy's not Wendy's, the Burger King, Wendy's Whopper and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, you
that was
would
a good
just,
one.
yeah, you'd
Yeah.
have to subscribe and then go into the archive and you can download that show and then kind of go to the, time that you think that was your call and get in there and then you'd have your clip. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, sure. Sure. And then, anything else on your mind tonight?
No, I just called in to say hi. I enjoyed talking to you and stuff, and I thought the last call we had was really good, and like I said, I heard a lot. I heard a lot about you since you've been gone. I didn't,
It's
and
all
then I was
true.
happy to see you come back.
It's all true.
Yeah, it is. Oh no,
I'm kidding.
no, I'm
I have
glad you
no
came back.
idea. What are people saying, by the way? What did people say while I was gone?
Oh, well, it was. Wait, don't hang up. Miller was talking. Remember Jedi Miller?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was talking and stuff, and he's still doing videos. He did a video where he called you up on the phone, and there was no other voice on there, and he was pretending he was talking to you and stuff.
Okay, that's weird.
And then, yeah, it was kind of crazy, and hearing stuff on Bell Gab and stuff, just stuff like that,
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure
Yeah.
they have some
I wasn't anything
things to
really
say.
bad.
What's that?
It wasn't anything really. It wasn't anything really bad. It was just basically what Miller and stuff like he dropped that package off at your place a long time ago and all that other stuff.
Yeah, that
remember?
was in 2019. He's still talking about that?
He's still talking about you. I know it gets brought up again because there's like videos on YouTube about all that stuff.
Yeah, because he likes to drive out here. He likes to drive out to my house, out to Pahrump, and then film my house when he drives by here, and then go, I don't know, he does his long little rants or whatever he's doing, and then go put that on YouTube, and then say, like a creep, oh, well, I'm on a public street. There's nothing illegal about that. I can just drive by her house. No, man, it's not illegal. It's just creepy. You're just a weirdo. You're just like, that's kind of, I don't know about that. That's weird and makes me as an individual a little bit uncomfortable. I would never do that to somebody. I'm not coming to your house, driving by your house. I wouldn't do that and film it and go put it on YouTube. What's up with that? That's just strange.
I don't know. I have no idea.
What's going to happen when he decides to do that and I'm outside pulling weeds or working on the yard? You want to see me out there with my axe hacking away at the tree stumps that I'm trying to get out of the ground? You want to see that? I mean, it's just regular life that's happening out here. What does he think? I'm out in the yard having picnic with the aliens?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
He would have maybe drop off another baby Yoda for you or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I sold it on eBay, by the way.
Oh, you sold it on eBay? Oh, wow.
I did for $200.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Yes, I did. Absolutely. I'm a Star Trek fan. I'm not, it's just not my franchise, man.
Really? Oh, man. I didn't know that. Wow, that's wicked.
You didn't know that I was a Star Trek fan or that I sold the Baby Yoda?
No, I didn't know you sold it on eBay.
Yeah. Well, a lot of things happened while I was gone. Yeah, and we need cat food money around here. So, yeah, we sold Baby Yoda to somebody who really, it was this lady, and she was getting it for her son for his birthday. And so I made sure to open it because it had never been opened. It was just, I brought in the box and there was all these weird random things in there, nothing much really useful. So I just kind of set stuff aside. And look, I keep my house clean. It's very important to me, especially now that I own the place. I'm going to take even better care of it. And I won't let stuff just pile up. What am I going to do? This Baby Yoda was in this great big huge box. So yeah, I sold it on eBay and the lady she was just overjoyed. So I opened up the box and made sure that everything is in there and it works and stuff. And then she gave that to, I think, her 6-year-old son for his birthday. And he apparently absolutely loved it. That's where it should go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree. That was very nice to you.
Well, I don't know. I guess if I was nice, I could have just gave it to them. But I gave her a good deal on it.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, they get expensive though. I mean, a lot. I mean, with prices today now, especially.
Oh yeah, I mean everybody else was selling them for 300 or better,
Oh
and
wow.
she kind of gave me one of them best offer things on eBay. Said, I
Yeah.
don't have a whole lot, but this is for my son's birthday. Would you let it go for? I think it was like 195 plus the shipping. And I said, sure, why not? Sure, yeah, you can have it for 195. And so yeah, it made somebody out there happy, which is the whole point of being alive. Make somebody out there happy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I'm talking to you makes me happy because I think you're pretty awesome.
Well, look, man, I'm not here without all of you. You guys are all pretty
Yeah.
awesome too. So we got a nice
I
little
think.
thing happening over here, right?
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I
Yeah.
think so too.
Yeah, man. And but I was kind of hoping there'd be some more juicy rumors about me. I was really excited about it. There's nothing good, like,
Uh, I don't know, but he puts like something like the continuation of Art Bell legacy, and he was doing like songs dedicated to you on the channel he deleted and all this other stuff.
songs dedicated to me. Was it
Yeah, he
anything
was
good?
like doing like songs. I can't remember. I mean, I think some of that he deleted on his one channel, and then he was going to go. He goes back to 1984 when he gets upset with people, and then on my one live stream, I was reviewing Beetlejuice 2, right?
Uh-huh.
And this one guy said he didn't like the movie, and then he did a video saying he was so mad he was going to go back to 1984 because someone didn't like a movie he liked.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah.
mean,
It was out there. It was
yeah.
definitely different.
We got a lot of out there people nowadays.
Yeah.
But, if it's just him, then I guess we're doing okay.
Yeah. Well, I know Richard Groiper called up and he was talking about Heather, my baby. I don't know if you remember all this. This is like all Belgam stuff. And he was talking about like the whole thing about like that one guy coming to see and stuff. And then like say if he comes to knock on your door and stuff like that, make sure to defend yourself and stuff. Remember? This has been a long time ago.
Yeah, 'cause I don't quite remember. I know somebody threatened to come out here and live stream it, if I answered the door. But here's the thing. I think
Yeah.
Miller's like, I don't know what's up with him, but, I think he kind of got some kind of idea because when he did come out here, my gate was open at the time. And
Oh,
that
I
was
see.
2019, and so maybe he
Yeah.
thinks he can just come out here and walk up to the door. There's a reason the gate was open, okay? That's because I was injured at the time, and I couldn't walk. I was not really excited about making that public at the time,
Yeah.
but the gate had to be open so I could get deliveries. If
Yeah.
I couldn't get delivery, because I couldn't walk, I couldn't drive. So we had to have deliveries in order to live. I needed to have food and medical supplies and different things delivered. Cat food had to have delivered. I mean, it's really not a mystery. I had to have stuff delivered. And so therefore I can't walk. So it's very difficult. I couldn't just be hopping on the crutches to open and close the gate anytime. So I had to take a risk and I left it open. Now I can walk, which I am very proud to say. I don't get proud about a whole lot of things, but I am very proud because I did the work. And let me tell you, there was nothing easy about learning how to walk again, but I can walk now, and the gate is closed 24/7. So anybody wants to come out here, you're going to have to hop that gate. And then if a person does that, okay, we're in some specific legal trespassing territory.
Yeah.
And all I'm going to say is that would not be good for somebody if they think they can just come in and jump the fence.
Heck no, not at all.
Yeah, no, I'm not, not trying to be, bad over here or anything like that.
No.
But, anybody is gonna take care of and protect their household. I'm gonna protect my kitty cats now. That's very
You gotta
important.
protect the kitties.
That's right. Absolutely right. Gracie is just a tiny little thing. I gotta look out
Aw.
for her. I gotta look out for the little babies, as silly as that may sound to anybody listening to this. And we all have our families, right? And we
Exactly.
have to look out for them. So yeah, I be looking out for my little kitty cats 'cause, well, they make my life worth living.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw. I've seen some new movie. I saw the new Terrifier. Terrifier 3. That's pretty good.
I hear
You like
people
Art the Clown?
Yeah, I hear people
Yeah.
talking about this Terrifier, and I can't figure out because I see mixed opinions about it. Is it good? Is it not good? I see people saying that it's really, really scary.
Yeah, it's scary. It's very graphic though. I mean, when there's killings, the killings are pretty graphic. So I'll let you warn you right now
Okay.
about that.
Okay.
Because people were walking out of the theater in like the first 10 minutes. But I watched the whole thing last night. I really liked it. I thought
Really?
it was quite. Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Then that's pretty bad then. Huh.
Yeah. I mean, just because it was so graphic, that's why. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
But it was good though. I had to warn you about that. Yeah.
so is Saw, so is Hostel, so is 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks Later. Those are all pretty graphic. I mean, that's what you're signing up for with a horror movie.
So was The Substance, that body horror film with Demi Moore that I was telling you about last week. That's pretty graphic too. And even Beetlejuice, the second Beetlejuice movie. I mean, they had like some like different colors, right? They used just straight up blood and stuff, and that was close to being an R rating too. But I actually thought Beetlejuice 2 was really good.
Really? Did
You know?
you? Okay, because I've avoided it
Yeah.
because that's one of my all-time favorite movies ever.
Yeah.
Is the original Beetlejuice. I have a copy of it and I just love that. Who
Yeah.
doesn't? I mean, everybody loves that movie, right? So when they do these sequels or prequels or remakes or what have you, I'm naturally a little suspicious of that. But if you say it's good, shoot, that's a list of
I thought,
movies here.
yeah.
Strangers,
Well,
Terrifier.
yeah. I mean, I haven't seen Strangers, all of this news. Have you? Yeah, there are people saying Miller was saying I was promoting my channel on your show last week. He commented on it, He commented on the call.
Oh, okay, because he's listening.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh no. Well, now we've done it, my friend Jason. Now we've done it. We have gotten ourselves into some serious trouble here now, haven't we?
I know.
We
It's
said it.
serious doo-doo.
We said the name
I know.
that should not be said. Oh gosh, what am I gonna do? Boy, I'm just over here just literally shaking, man.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What are we gonna do? Gosh, look, I come in here to just have a good
Yeah.
time and do a show, and
Yeah.
look what happens. No, I'm messing with you. I don't care.
I know. I love talking to you, though. You know what I mean? I think that's going to sound weird, but I mean, I think we have like good chemistry. He used to always talk about co-hosts and stuff. He would co-host some radio show a long time ago. I just think, the call is going great.
Yeah, well, that's what Open Lines is all about, is
Yeah.
about taking
Oh, yeah.
calls and talking to people. I do appreciate you calling in just to
Oh, no
chat
problem.
and have a good time. I'm glad you liked I didn't even know you're a metalhead, so of course, that was really cool. The if Iron Maiden wrote Dancing Queen.
That's pretty wicked, though. It was
Yeah.
neat, though. I mean, do you remember George Benson back in the day?
Yeah, I actually think I have a George Benson bumper. Gimme the Night, I think I have. Yeah.
Well, he did something called On Broadway, and I saw a clip where AC/DC was doing like instrumental on Broadway on stage during one of their concerts. It was kind of cool.
Neat. Well, and I just heard about, now I don't know everything about this because all I saw was a headline kind of in passing, but I heard that they're going to do a Black Sabbath ballet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look that up. I'm sure you'll find something. I don't have, I'm not really inclined to look it up right now, but I thought it was funny, to a Black Sabbath ballet. What in the world would that be like? What songs are they going to choose? Is this like a Planet Caravan situation? Or is this like a War Pigs situation?
Yeah.
What are we really talking about here? I don't know. Or is this more like The Writ or something like that? Which is one of my all-time favorite Black Sabbath songs. But yeah, no, thank you for calling in and thanks for the good talks, man.
Oh, you're welcome. I enjoyed it. I had fun. Thank you very much too.
No worries. Again, that's what Open Lines is all about. Just kind of seeing what's on your mind out there.
Okay, and here's like that minute I kind of got drowned out in the second part with some horror sounds on it. So here's like my take of that part too as well. So this is all the stuff. I hope you enjoyed the video. Here's the extra audio stuff that was missed.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, just because it was so graphic, that's why. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
But it was good though. I had to warn you about that. Yeah.
so is Saw, so is Hostel, so is 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks Later. Those are all pretty graphic. I mean, that's what you're signing up for with a horror movie.
So was the Substance, that body horror film with Demi Moore that I was telling you about last week. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
pretty graphic too. You know, and even Beetlejuice, the second Beetlejuice movie. I mean, they had like some like bodies that are messed, but they used different colors, right? They didn't use just a straight up blood and stuff. And that was close to being an R rating too. But I actually thought Beetlejuice 2 was really good.
Really? Did
You know?
you? Okay, because I've avoided it
Yeah.
because that's one of my all-time favorite movies ever.
Yeah.
Is the original Beetlejuice. I have a copy of it and I just love that. Who
Yeah.
doesn't? I mean, everybody loves that movie, right? So when they do these sequels or prequels or remakes or what have you, I'm naturally a little suspicious of that. But if you say it's good, shoot, that's a list of
I thought
movies
it was
here.
good. Yeah.
Strangers,
Well,
Terrifier.
yeah. I mean, I haven't seen Strangers, all of this news. Have you? Yeah. There are people saying Miller was saying I was promoting my channel on your show last week. He commented on it. You know, he commented on the call.
Okay, because he's listening.
Oh yeah, probably yeah.
Oh no.